Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Weirdness Herald. Today I'm doing something different. I'm just putting together some news articles I found. I'm gonna share them in one video because maybe they're too short for their own video. First one was in Washington, Silver Spring district, where some carjackers they approached a man, assaulted him, took his keys. But that's like the most they could do because when they got into the vehicle, they failed to get away because these guys did not know how to drive manual. I mean, in America, the majority, it states here that 18% of Americans can actually drive manual transmission, while in Europe, the whole thing is different. I think the majority in Europe of Europeans drive manuals versus automatic. So there it goes. These guys tried, they couldn't figure it out, and then they escaped by foot. Must suck. I mean, what type of criminal are you? I think if your career is that of a carjacker, you should probably know how to drive manual transmission. I mean, it's not that difficult. For the second article, second I found was a burglar who got caught. He was in his name Malcolm Pike. He broke into a garage in East Harrington, Sunderland. This must be somewhere in the UK. But he stole like not even that much, 150 pounds of cleaning equipment. But the idiot left his rucksack containing his name, address at the scene. How? I don't know. This just doesn't make sense. But there you go. Criminals are stupid most of the time. I saw somewhere also for the next item that there's this Finnair. It's the Finnish airline. They are, I mean, coronavirus has messed up a lot of things, and travel is one of them. And a lot of people cannot travel, so you're stuck at home. You're stuck in your own country, on your own island, and in your own city, wherever it is. You cannot travel freely like you are used to. So first, the I did not share this one, but there was a in Asia, I think, if I remember correctly, there was an airline that was offering flights to nowhere. So you just pay a fee just to you take off and you just fly to nowhere. Actually, just be in the air. I don't know who wants to put themselves through that whole hassle, checking in, going through security, and then just to fly to with no destination. For me, it's a no. But this Finnish airline, they are now offering, from what I can read right now, they say they offer a taste of the airline experience. What? So they will be offering taste of Finnair meals at selected selected stores, and as of Thursday. But for me or to me, okay, here's the menu. Look, they have dishes that include reindeer meatballs, Arctic char, and Japanese style teriyaki beef. Okay, which are suited for the Nordic and Asian palates, and they will cost around $12. Okay, but to me, airline food, it's not like wow. It's not something it's not one of those things, when you travel. It's not like one of those things you um how do you say that? How do you say that? It's not something that you are excited about. You're not. No one is excited to be eating airline food. I mean, there probably is someone that likes it, but it's just food. So selling it, I don't know if I will be dishing out $12 for an airline meal. I would rather go to Chick-fil-A or something. McDonald's, no. Get some chicken nuggets or something. But that's me. Would you try this? Would you pay $12 for an airline meal on land? Let me know. Maybe I'm the one who's crazy. Maybe it's me. It's all possible. And in Colum- Columbia, South Carolina, the dean of the largest law school in South Carolina is now apologizing because the man did something. He forwarded an email that contained the names of students who failed the exam to become a lawyer and the confidential bar exam grades of every student. Wow. Wow. The man says he was the dean, William Hubbard. He said he was so excited when he got the official email that 82% of his students passed. That's a lot. That's a lot. And he forwarded the email without noticing the attachments that he was supposed to keep to himself. And that's why I hate it when people just forward emails without reading or going through them. Like, chill. We are in no rush. Read it, take your time, and then you can send it to me. But hey, it happened. He sent it to like personal email. So he sent it to all the students, but not the personal email. He's saying I've sent a personal email to every one of those students, and I've had an email dialogue with some of them and some phone conversations, and plan to make myself available to any students who want to meet. Yeah, you should do that. Imagine being one of those in the 18% that's filled. Your name is out there, your grades out there. That must suck. But hey, this kind of thing happens. The next article that I came across on Click Orlando, a Florida student was sent home because the time of the month was mistaken for COVID-19. What? I don't know why, but a lot of strange things happen in Florida. But it's this girl in the 8th grade. It's at Lexington Middle School in Fort Myers. She went to the school nurse complaining of fatigue because she just had her period. And the nurse, I mean, these days, you cannot sneeze in public, you cannot cough in public. Everyone will be on high alert. Really. So I kind of understand. But the nurse gave her a form indicating that her condition could be coronavirus related. So they don't even take they don't even try. It's like you're coughing, probably. The temperature's high, fever, yeah, corona. Yep. So it's a bit crazy. But the mother, she told that according to the school, that she had to either quarantine the daughter or go to the doctor and get a note proving that the girl was not suffering from a deadly respiratory illness. Wow. So now, what she's telling is this is what it's come down to. So every month I have to come when she's on her cycle. She's asking. It's just ridiculous at this point, and it is ridiculous. Imagine, I mean, girls get this every month, right? So imagine having to go to the doctor to get a note every month to say, okay, it's not corona, it's something else. I would be sick of this. I would be tired of it. But hey, again, better safe than sorry. But after the first month, I mean, you know, you know when it will be back. So chill. And that's for the school nurse. Come on. And in Los Angeles. In Los Angeles, they are saying another person was reported, what has reportedly been spotted flying a jetpack over airspace close to LAX. And this is not the first time. And the FBI is like, because they couldn't figure out who did it the last time. And this time the incident was reported by China Airline crew, according to Lead Bible. According to Lead Bible, it's by CBS Los Angeles. And the crew say that they encountered a jetpack clad man, clad man, flying at 6,500 feet above 7 miles to the north of LAX. And this is crazy. This is crazy. And I mean, I cannot even fly my drone close to the airport. So for you to be out there by I mean, your whole person flying a jetpack at this altitude, I mean, it probably is illegal. And it is dangerous. So here it says, the FAA has notified the local law enforcement agency as well as the Bureau, and they're appealing for witnesses or anyone with information to come forward. A statement from the FBI reads, the FBI is in contact with the FAA and is investigating multiple reports of what, according to witnesses, appeared to be an individual in a jetpack near LAX, including one reported by a China Airlines crew. Anyone with information should contact the FBI at 310-477-6565. Okay, this is dangerous. I mean, you're not only bringing yourself in danger, but I mean, just imagine what happens if you come in contact with a plane. You're putting a lot of more people's lives in danger. So, I mean, it's cool to have a jetpack that you can be flying around, but to just be flying around an airport, nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. And another news article from CBS News, there's this tourist from Japan. He traveled to Peru in March. In March. Wow. That's like, wow. That's like 7 months already. But the man was planned to spend a few days to see Machu Picchu, according to BBC News. But 2 days before his visit, it was shut down. Oh wow. And he was stranded due to virus travel restrictions. So he decided to stay in Peru, hoping to be able to visit the site, and lived in a rented apartment for months. I mean, wow, since March. And yeah, I passed this time studying for fitness and sports nutrition exams. Okay, that's a good way to spend your time. You did yoga, taught kids in Peru how to box, according to the New York Times. That's cool. And last week, his name Katayama was finally able to fulfill his dream of seeing Machu Picchu because after submitting a special request, he was allowed to enter with the head of the park so he could see it before finally returning home. Wow, that's nice of them. Minister of Culture, Culture Minister Alejandro Neira, said during a virtual press conference on Monday that he reported what they have done. He had to come to Peru with the dream of being able to enter, Naira said. Oh, he had come to Peru with the dream of being able to enter, Naira said. Yes, that's nice of them. That's nice of them. Machu Picchu is, however, expected to reopen in November. So, yeah. but that was an extra month. I mean, I don't know how cheap or how expensive it is to live in Peru, but I think it's must be much cheaper than living in Japan. Just a guess. And can you imagine this dog? Another news story from Mirror, UK. They had to put this dog on a diet, a strict one, because he got stuck in the doggy door. I mean, haven't we all gotten a bit fatter or increased in weight? Haven't we all increased in weight since the start of this corona period? So I cannot blame the dog. Things happen. Let me see what else have I do I have for you guys. What else do I have for you guys? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, that was it. I guess that was it. I'm done for now, guys. Thank you all for listening. And if you like the videos, give it a thumbs up. And if you don't, let me know. Why not? You know, I'm ready to improve. And we need to grow the channel, so hit the subscribe button. And as I always say, I don't say anything. I'm out, guys. Bye.